Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll discuss about static methods in Java. In our last class, we clearly discussed about static variables. Please watch that class and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, in our last class, we said that static variables, when memory is going to be allocated for static variables during the compile time, means whenever this program or class is going to be loaded onto the random access memory, then memory is allocated for static variables. These things discussed in our previous class. That's why we call that static variables or class variables. Similarly, static methods, we call them as class methods. So static variables, we can use that variables without creating an object. Similarly, static methods, we can use these methods without creating an object. That is what the use of static methods. If you want to get a clear understanding, a real life example, when to use static methods, when to use instance methods, we are going to discuss a real life example in our next class. In this class, we are going to understand how to use the static methods. What are the conditions that apply on static method? These things we are going to cover in this class. So we are having two types of methods, static methods and instance methods. Before a method, void m1, this is a method. Before this method, if you write static keyword, then this method is called as static method. Means this method belongs to class. We can call this method without creating an object. So in our example, we have written one static variable p is equal to 40, one instance variable q is equal to 20, one static method m1, static method m2. And we have written an instance method add of. And now coming to the class test, public static void main of, our execution starts from here. See, without creating an object of a class, we can use the methods that present there. So that's why a.m2 of, using the class name, we are calling the method m2 method. So yes, this works. It is going to call the method m2. So what is this m2 method? It is, see, and one more point you need to understand, in m2 we are calling m1. Static methods can call, these are the points you need to understand. Static methods can call static methods and use static variables. Static methods can call static methods and static variables. But if a static method want to use instance methods and instance variables, it is not allowed. Means without creating an object, you cannot use the instance variables and instance method. These are the things, these are the basics we discussed previously. Because instance methods and instance variables are allocated space whenever you create an instance, means object. Without creating that memory, you cannot use that. That's why in static methods, it's not possible to access the instance methods. So m1 of, it is accepted because it is a static method. Add is a instance method. It is not allowed here. This line is going to provide you a mistake. During the compilation, it is going to check whether you called instance method or static method. So system.out.println of m2, system.out.println of p. Static methods can use static variables because static variables are allocated space during whenever the program class is loading. So we can use it. But static methods cannot use instance variables. If you write q here, it is not executed. So these are the points you need to understand. But instance method can use both instance variables and static variables. Instance method can call both static methods and instance methods. So the other side is possible. So these are the points you need to understand. So what is the use of these static methods? These things you are going to you will get questions. These questions will get clarity. In our next example, we will give a real life example when you need to use these static methods and static variables. So now let's understand our execution. M2 of, this is accepted because without creating an object we can use static method. A ob is equal to new a of. we created an object. ob.addOf, yes, instance method can be called from instance, means object. ob. ob.tof, yes, instance can access both static variables and instance variables. ob.qof, it is accepted. ob.m1of, accepted. ob.m2of, accepted. So this is how we create the static and instance methods. Hope you understand the concept of static methods. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.